Orders are as follows. Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Ered Luin campaign where, alright, Kandon is under siege, which I'm assuming it's besieged by the Donadine. That's the only guys, well, actually that's the only ones that could put Kandon under siege. Because from that side they have Litash, yeah, and they have Gundabad. And I don't think they're at war with Gundabad, right? If memory serves. No, it's just High Elves, Breland, and Donadine. And I'm not seeing any High Elves around there. Anyway, in the meantime, I did put some troops at Gart Helhoff to train, and we have the Dwarven Catapult finished here. All good. Okay, let's continue with these guys. And yeah, I'll take these guys, and I'm actually gonna go this way just to avoid any potential fights against Bree if they decide to besiege me. And Tony's Halls, this one's finished. And I need to requeue everything again. Mines. Great Miners Hall, sure. Merchant's Wharf. And then we have, yeah, 4 military buildings, but Steelmongers, Heroes Post, Hamgathol. How many? I have 3. Sure, can have the mining complex next. Focus on cash. And Fuirost, you can only queue the ballista maker, right? Okay, so I had these guys here to move. You can go here. Next turn, the pub is gonna finish, so the culture increase in Argon is gonna be a bit more faster. Blonde there, still 95, you're safe. So duty, low tax rate, you're good, but you have the feast hall next turn finishing. And again, which I have to do, requeue the buildings and all that. So I make sure I'm not paying what I'm paying right now. Okay, Guhul, Nazur. Still gonna need like 1k. And what about Perthelon? How was it? 954, so like around 250 left. And Corville Shar. You're all good. Right. So let's throw a tower over here. Just go there.
Moving quietly.
Have the spy here. So they don't have any generals. They do have quite a bit of garrison. 58%, yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Now, also they do have troops around. They might decide actually to turn back, we'll have to see. So I'm gonna have a fight there. In the meantime, probably gonna be besiege that one there. Don't really care. And that sounds like a rhyme. Okay, so I'll have next turn this guy here. Which means actually recruitment. The next turn I'll have the general. I think that's about it. So all these guys move. He's just gonna be the general, which means he has 1 slot free, which can be the cav. I'm gonna do like this. And then the bandits can go towards Barqueta or meet up with this guy if need be. The same with these guys as well. And they move towards Barqueta. Alright, I think this might be it for this first turn. Did I have any? Yeah.
Got a plan in mind. Yes, sire.
Because again, I'll try to push for a peace deal with Ered White if they're gonna take it and whatnot. After I take Tharbad. Because I'm done planning pushing more towards Ered White after I take Tharbad. And if they take the peace deal, of course, if they keep the peace afterwards, that's gonna be another story.
My lord.
No, that fort is under siege by Dol Guldur. Interesting. Doubt they're gonna give me cash. Yeah.
Well, that was uneventful.
I'm assuming this fort is gonna fall. Yeah, they already have elite troops there. Khazad-dûm that is. And of course, Dol Guldur as well. I'm way behind in tech for military at this point. At least my economy is a bit more fixed. So we're going upwards with it. Alright, is this still a large town? My guy is still in there. Alright, let's carry on and see if Ered White pulls troops back towards Tharbad. Alright, of course, got attacked that along there, and why not Michel Delving, because I only have these guys here.
Aye, lord.
Let's
Onward,
continue with
my
you.
king. Aye.
Actually,
Aye, noble son. My king.
how far can you go? Can you go until here?
Marching.
Right,
We marched in honor, my lord. Aye.
send it there. And then I still need to leave a bit of a garrison inside, unfortunately. Actually,
Aye, lord.
you can move
Onward.
now as well. Ah,
March no
not with the
further
labor.
today.
Ah, never mind. It's all good.
My king.
Can have one extra. Did not meant
Aye,
to
lord.
move the laborer.
Aye.
And then, so next time they can move up until
That will do
here.
today's. Aye, sire.
But you're gonna be
March down
behind.
limit.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, Q stalled, really? I'm gonna see what I'm gonna take out. Probably...
My king. Aye, sire.
Maybe something like this. How many archers do I have? Scouts, that is.
Aye. My king. Aye. My
I
king.
think probably it's gonna be something
king.
like this
Aye, sire.
to take out. And if one scout, two pikemen and 5 beard warriors. Yeah,
Honor, my lord. Aye, my liege. Aye, sire.
I mean 4.
Honor, my lord.
And you know what, we can meet up with these guys, cool.
Stand together, sire.
And that way I have 4 scouts here. I can do shuffling around a bit more. But you can move towards
We come here to war. Aye,
towards
noble
Ankh
sire.
Sul already, and we'll see with these guys afterwards. Right, war declared. Rohan with Harad. I don't know how that happens. You, natural administrator. Cool. So,
My king.
you're gonna move towards Michel Delving then.
Come here.
It'll take you a lot of turns. Okay, so we're building military buildings here. Holland. We're going for the roads. Arqueta. There's nothing else here left to build. Suduri. I finished with that one, right? Okay, so sure have the port, roads. There's gonna be market in pig farm minus quarter. Leave that order, and then Argond. The Argon at least it's building. So the only place I'm not building is Saduri then. I think it is. Yeah, by the looks of it. Is there any building queue? Let's say except the roads. That will help with the trade. Have the barracks over there. Rose gonna finish here in Buzadum. I think, yeah. It's only either the roads here. I swap them. What's the increase? It's like 400. It is quite a bit of increase, like around 600 maybe total. But the thing is, a lot of other buildings are gonna finish this turn as well. Okay, hold up. How much increase will be here? Ah, no, this is not gonna be a big increase. It's all good. And you know what? I'm gonna have market in first these buildings that cost not that much. It's gonna take a while until this area is gonna be a bit good with income. Also, I'll get a bit of cash once I take care of these armies, so it's all good. Okay, so we have this guy moving there, probably gonna get attacked at Fuirost. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. We go direct like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I go around, actually, I think I kind of want to go up until here. Throw one tower here, maybe one tower here. Yeah, it's gonna be something like that. So he's gonna take like around 4 to 5 turns, 6, maybe up to even 7. I want to go directly for Angsul. We do border Angsul through Fuirost. And then we can double back to Gobdrain. It's a bit to keep the any potential. Oh, and I had these guys finish as well. Right, you can be into the fort for now. And they can meet up with this guy. I'm gonna probably send him towards Fuirost and then Gobdrain. But yeah, I don't want to have any Dunedain navies hanging around. 978, 107. Now, here what I saw, I think they treated some guys actually. It was these guys, and they took some troops out of the city, but they trained more. So do have the chariots and one cav. And I do have just one cav. That is. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna take the fight. I'm gonna move with my general here, so he's taking the fight. All right. How many skirmishers you have? 1, 2, 3 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 skirmishers in an archer. Okay, so you're taking the fight like that. Cool. I was actually thinking if I can position these guys here, but I cannot because of the river and then this is on control. Could position them here. Here's the thing. I mean, these guys, they're gonna go down quick. My reinforcing army, that is. Do I want them to spawn more behind enemy lines or close to me? and try to do something while next to them as well. And I think, yeah, if I put them behind enemy lines, like say here, they're not gonna do much. I don't have that many cav, I have just one, which is damaged as well. But that's not great.
My king.
So I think I'll have them maybe coming from up here. Let's see. Still takes the fight. Cool. Cool. Right. Balance of power is a bit more balanced. Slightly in my favor though, but we'll see how we do. We do have more numbers. We do have a lot of skirmishers and whatnot. So I'm hoping maybe the reinforcing army to take care of the ammunition more. But yeah, I think this might be it for this turn. There's some movements. I'll just double check off screen and whatnot. And of course take care of these sieges. But for now, I'll see you on the battlefield against Ered White, and hopefully we take Tharbad. Alright, and here we are. I do have like a small uphill here, not that great. And I've put my reinforcing army on shootout stance, because I do have quite a lot of archers in that one, if I remember correctly. Although I'm not sure why he's going with the front lines. Yeah, they're not exactly great archers that I have in the reinforcing army, but it's something. They're gonna do a bit of damage, that is. And if they actually can get rid of their cav and chariots, that would be great. They're already causing trouble.
The enemy general lies
well,
dead.
there goes the captain, though.
Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
So that's the only thing, right? Right, he's already retreating with the chariots. Those guys are gone. All I need to deal with, what is it? Their cav, the skirmisher cav. Okay, he's coming towards me. That's just some melee troops. All right. Should be safe as long as my general doesn't get fired in the back. Okay, I think I might start needing them to back up. Yeah, run, guys. Okay, you can intercept there. Don't get engaged. Come on. Okay, that's actually
The
Cav.
battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Well, he has troops routing. That's not bad. Okay, get in there. My reinforcing army is out of here. Those guys are surrounded.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies
Nice.
dead.
Okay,
We
so
have
I got the
sent
other
the
captain.
car to hell.
I need to start doing some chases.
Our noble allies have lost their leader. Without their
Well,
general, they may lose heart and flee.
I mean, yeah, that was expected. Okay, actually here, you guys are kind of winning. I need speed too. It's a bit too slow. Okay, there's some billman over there. Okay, let's see if I can break some guys over here. Okay, they are routing. I don't need to treat with these guys for a bit. Okay, you're fighting to the death. All good. I see people routing. And now those guys. Okay, that was bad. No, retreat. Get out there. Quick. That's not great. It's like 35. Gonna get away there. Quick.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Fighting to the death. I don't need you to engage over there. Okay, that militia. That's kind of my bad. Hold up. Are you running away here? Yeah. You are. That's kinda close towards those guys.
Battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Right. We're doing 57. Right. Half of my troops lost, but that's with the reinforcing army, that is.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, these guys actually are trying to run after my calf. Got it. Go over there. Okay. Those guys really fired at my cav. Not great. Lost half of them. Not great indeed. Fiddlestick.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Our allies are as unsteady as an egg on a stick. They flee the fields like cowards. We must look to our own men now. Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Okay, here comes the other round though.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay, but there's a lot of troops routing here. Fisherman, guardsman. That's actually a bit too advanced. Right. You're already over there. That's not great. We try to plug this. Why not have stack wipe here? Too many troops are getting away.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Are you seriously not gonna be able to catch anybody? Really? How fast does these guys move? Yeah, I think definitely it's not a stack wipe. We did win. I can put it under siege, but the thing is, we can bring more troops. But put it under siege. That's the issue.
Look how our cowardly
Continue.
foe runs.
Need to try to
press the attack.
get a couple of them. Even if it's not a stack wipe, everybody's gonna count towards the next fight. Right, I mean, it still shows 90 something %, but then again, there were two armies. And I think it needs to be, I don't know, 85 from both armies. I'll be surprised if this is a stack wipe. Shouldn't, because quite a bit of troops managed to get away. And I think this guy is gonna be able to get away as well. But overall, half my troops are gonna be gone, that's for sure.
This is a clear victory.
Yeah, 48%. I mean, this should be actually a stack wipe. Not sure about this one. Says 89%, so maybe it's gonna be a stack wipe and I can take Tharbad now. If that's the case, that'll be great, because they can bring more troops and not sure what they can bring. And I don't think I can do another battle like this. We were actually having more numbers than them. But yeah, I'll see. Hopefully it's gonna be both armies stack wipe and I can just go inside Tharbad. If not, well, it is what it is. We'll see how we handle it from there. But yeah, I'll see you in the next turn. Alright, we do have a potential general for this turn, and yep, that was both stack wipe and also, yeah, I'll just show it in a couple of seconds. So let's see about this general. No, I'll pass. So I managed to take Tharbad, and unfortunately they have blockaded here. I wanted to put some towers there first, but I guess I'll put here one. But yeah, also they took the peace deal. They were really happy about it as well. Now let's see how long it lasts. I think I doubt these guys, they're gonna decide to attack Tharbad unless they have really elite troops. I don't know. Right, and now I see a new building here. public order 25, and then have for the bridge of Tharbad 25. So basically I can take everybody out and have no issues. But I will retrain some of these guys here. So probably gonna stay there for a couple more turns. In the meantime, Foirost and Karas Nonaled under siege. We have that laborer back, and that's about it. Right, movements. You're there.
We march no for my king.
You can meet up directly, so I don't need don't have him running after all the time. And you wanna cut through there? It says that it's the same number of turns. Cool.
My king. In your name, sire.
Okay, you're there.
Rest here the night, sire.
Let's go for the Hall of All, and then I'm gonna leave the barracks and all that. That way I'll have, this should be max one, I believe, from the blacksmith, and then I can leave military buildings afterwards. Burza Dome, all good. Military buildings, that should be quite a bit of increase. Karas Nonaled. Then on there, Feast Hall. Let's requeue all of this. And yeah, actually I left the Great Roads back on Sudori. Well, it was the port, if I remember correctly, not the Great Roads. But I put the Great Roads because we took Tharbad, I had the cash, so why not? Okay, Heroes Post. There, and then Miners Union, I guess. Market Inn. That's about it. Do I wanna... If I can throw some towers though.
Marching now. Aye, sire. In your name, sire.
I'm gonna throw one extra tower over there for the fun of it. Argon, how unhappy will it be? I still need to leave it for a bit. There. And Colville is sure. Get some troops. I'll wait maybe 3 more turns to get the scouts at the same time.
Aye, my liege.
Colville is sure you're happy, but it does drop to 1.5 in terms of growth. So that adds quite a number of turns.
It will be an honor
Okay,
defeating
probably
you.
you're gonna attack me at Michel Delwing. Ah, yeah, this general.
Aye, my liege. Aye, sire.
It's gonna take you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns.
Aye, noble sire. Aye, my liege.
Next turn I need to remember to move the general here to throw a tower, then we can continue. Right, so I'm still gonna keep these guys here, also to help with culture. It should be fine, because I do have these 2 buildings that give me 50% increase in public order. But here's the thing. I do have Cav and all that.
Honor, my lord.
I think I kinda want the faction heir to move out towards Argond. That's 2 turns. Do I wanna bother to put a tower there? No, I think I have enough vision. Right, yeah.
Set a watch.
I know, drops it to 1.5,
Making camp here.
but I don't wanna keep my faction heir too long there,
Aye,
because I wanna go with this general out here. And Methrate is already a city.
aye, noble
So
sire.
that's actually telling me 3 turns now. So 3, and that should be fine. In 3 turns the culture will be all good, and then I can maybe I don't need to keep my faction heir too long in Argond after that, and I can have him towards Seleniak, move towards there. Heck, I'll see if I can move him directly towards Seleniak. I go towards Argon, see if I need to let him to put him inside for a bit and what not.
Be gone.
But yeah,
Your
right.
will,
You know what, I'm gonna snipe this
Glory
fort with
to
the
the
cav.
king.
A bit
Victory,
of vision
sire.
over there. And I think this might be it for this turn. Anominas still not getting upgraded, and I'm getting frustrated.
My liege.
Okay, I'm gonna deal with these guys, and I'll see you in the next turn.
Attack!
Alright, we have a guild available. I'm not gonna take it. And guess what? And the white attacked me, and I was actually alone there. Right.
My lord.
This
We need
had
to take a
best be
ceasefire.
worth our time. A most
Not
generous.
in the
No
mood to
further proposals?
deal with your
Please
troops.
let us. I am not quite. An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
At least I get some trait increase for my diplomat, so that's great, I guess. How much farther can I?
Marching now.
I'm gonna throw a tower over there,
My king.
and the cav back here. I think Metre lost a bit of the garrison. Seroniak certainly did.
My king. Marching now. Aye, noble sire.
Okay, now you're showing next turn these guys can get there. All good. And then of course I have Michel Delving attacked by this guy with more bleed troops nearby.
Aye, my liege.
Okay, first,
Aye, noble sire.
first here.
In your name, sire. Aye, noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch here.
And sure.
We march to glory.
Wait.
Would if I could,
Ah,
my king. Leading
okay, next
the
turn
men
you
with
can move
honor,
there.
sire.
All good.
Victory.
Did not know why he
Aye, my
couldn't
liege.
put me here, but it was actually because of this guy. I also do need to reorganize my guys here so I can see exactly what I have.
Honor, my lord. Marching
Okay,
now.
that's 1,
Aye, sire.
2, 3, 4. Nobody coming of age. Tharbad, I believe, yeah, still has these two guys. So that's 3 more turns, which actually fits well. And I'm kind of tempted actually to go for Seleniak first, just so I can upgrade it to my type of stronghold. If I don't know, it's gonna get upgraded. They do have enough population for it. If we roast, Hero's Hall, then roads mostly for faster movement speed. Bregos, we have the roads. All good. Argon, Pipe Hall. Yeah, I doubt that can get my guy out. And Tharbad, we have the brewery. I'm curious. I mean, I can put these guys to retrain back.
Move out.
Apparently it's 170 without
sire.
the army.
Aye. Forward.
I don't think this was the order. Nah, it's fine either way.
Aye, noble sire.
What about Argon? Still 50%. Yeah, I need a lot more culture here, or the way stations and whatnot. Actually, how many turns? This is 3 turns. Yeah, I actually have the way station first, then we go for Stonewalker's Hall. I'm fine by paying a bit more and probably 1 turn extra. This is just to help with the public order a bit more faster. Because if I wait for the Stonewalker's Hall and the culture is still not enough, then I need to wait another 3 turns to get way station. Or I think it drops to 2 turns after the 2nd level. Still, I just have the number of turns. Right, actually here I can train. Historian Soul, sure. I'm probably gonna wait 3 more turns to have everybody. Now we're doing Pertelon. Getting close. Getting upgraded to a town. Corvally Shore, all fine. 2 turns over there. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna deal with these guys and yep, I'll see you next turn. Alright, we have Kandun under siege again, so that means they failed the first one, and yeah, Ered White wants peace, but does not want peace exactly, so that's great, I guess. Okay, let's have this general here in Argond. Wait, are you more unhappy with faction? You are? Damn! How? And why? Okay. What do you have then? Political promise, no reserved. Ah, Iron Fisted. I see. Does that mean my factionary is much more better for Metrate than this guy? Or no? No, I don't think that's the case, because... Right? Let me see. Just... No, I do have... Dishonors, yeah. Okay, so this... My factionary will be a bit more better for Metrate. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna move him directly there. On there, Bishop Delving under a siege, of course. Then we have more troops here, and that the other ones should be the retraining, yeah. What I'm retraining here? Yeah, my troops. And then we have the Corsair Archers, which is fine. Don't need to bother with them. So next turn I can meet up with this general. Any? No, I don't have any mercenaries around. And only have the mining network finish in Midland. Okay, let's go for mining network. Although I think maybe roads. It's a 400 increase. Okay, 2,800. Yeah, roads will be better first. It's an 800 increase compared with 400. I'm gonna leave the roads next. Paul. What was the name? Thrain. I thought this general's name was Thorin. Alright. Do I have enough movement speed? I don't have enough with the cap, but not sure if he has enough for return. Let's just check. Not, I can move the... He should have... Oh, just enough. I'll take that one. So if I go through here, it's gonna be 3 turns. And I'm assuming maybe 3 turns through here as well. Be 1, 2, maybe tops 4 turns actually. I think I'm gonna go to the north and just throw another tower there as well.
An honor, my lord.
Right at the crossing. Right. Well,
Awaiting your
We shall listen to your proposal, but do
just for
not.
the fun of
How
it.
could
Not
the pleasure
sure
was all ours?
if the
Farewell.
trade... I know, they're gonna attack me again. You can ask like why I'm keep doing this. But I'm just thinking about the trade. Maybe I'll get the trade cash at the end of the turn. And then if he attacks me, I'm not gonna get the same amount. That's the only thing why I'm keep doing peace deals. Plus, on just one army, I don't need to bother cheesing around for that turn. Alright. Barcelona getting close. That's around 2021. Should be around 6 to 7 turns, maybe 8. I can upgrade Barcelona. No, not Argond, was it? It was Colvilishar. And Colvilishar is gonna take a while.
Aye, my liege. We
But
march
in the
to
meantime, ooh, yep, don't mind if I do get some cell swords.
to watch. We come here.
Can throw a tower there for, I don't know, whatever reason, just to have it. And I guess, yeah, I'll do a double check off screen to see if I can train more. And speaking of
Aye,
training,
sire. My king, march!
I can start moving these guys towards Fuiros, but that's gonna take a while, unfortunately.
Marched our limit.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns to get there.
Honor.
By that time, this guy is here. And I'll probably have Angsul under siege as well. We'll see. Maybe I'll wait with the general,
My
with
king.
this guy here. For these guys
Aye,
as well.
sire.
Roads, unfortunately, is gonna finish in 5 turns, so that's not gonna help me. Again, by the time the roads finish,
Honor, my lord.
my troops are already in position.
Of the knights.
Right, I'll deal with these guys,
Kingdom
and
honor, sire.
I think this was the only ones that besieged me. Anyway, and I'll see you next time.
The time's come, lads. To battle.
Okay, we have Edaros besieged, and as per usual,
Honor,
right,
my lord.
he's trying to... Is that my guy? Right, how far can these... They can go quite far.
Noble sire.
Right, I'm gonna
Marching now.
move him here,
Aye,
Oh,
noble
tower.
sire. Setting a vigilant watch here.
and then start moving these guys out.
Aye, noble sire. Set a watch.
Right, I can throw one tower here and maybe one here at the bridge. Ceroniak still a castle, of course, and Ed White attacking me. And they're probably gonna attack me here at Tharbad afterwards because that's a big army and I just left my general inside. But I have proper walls, should be fine. So the only guys that didn't get retrained were the Corsair archers. I'm fine with it. The host Nazur, going for barracks. Keep on holding for the troops for now. There, go for barracks in Folland, Karas Nurnaled. Pillars Hall, along there, you have the port, all good. Be the roads, or I sure have the Merchant's Wharf in first, and I have a lot of cash right now. Also, I did forget about this spy that I moved way back in Mangelen. Keep an eye out. I believe, yeah, they should have enough population to be upgraded to a large town. But I'm more interested in Mangelen to be, how was it, cleansed or something like that.
Aye, sire.
That's my
In camp here, sire.
thing. Oh, and I actually forgot about those guys in the fort.
Onward! That'll do him today.
My king.
Aye, sire.
Probably start moving now, and next turn maybe you can meet up.
Aye.
Yeah, we can meet up if need be.
My king. We march to glory. Aye,
Right,
noble
and
sire.
yeah, sure, maybe a tower here, and then you can go towards 2 turns to get to
Leading the men with
Angsul.
honor, sire.
Get some troops from Canadine over there, Barqueta, all good. How many more turns here? I believe Corvilishar. Yeah, I can get around troops. And next turn I can get here for Hamgathol. You know what? Yeah, I'll get some troops here as well. And then I can meet up of
Aye, lord.
Fahamgathol, and actually,
My king.
no. Or I'm gonna train the Firebeard, and next time I'm gonna put these guys. I still have some Firebeard to go with these guys together, and then maybe the rest they're gonna catch up. Right, 2 more turns for this guy to reach Michel Delving. Argon, how I'm looking next turn. I'm gonna finish the way station, all good. And I think maybe this might be it. Be a tower there, and then continue on the way. That's 2 turns. How is the garrisoning up drain? They have quite a bit.
Aye, sire.
Aye, my liege.
I do have cav. I'm gonna leave 1 cav and whatnot, so I can.
My king.
I don't necessarily need to wait for all these troops to gather together. Fine by 8. Ithlon still in the yellow. Yeah, I'll have 4 heroes post, and once these buildings finish, it's gonna be fine. Right. I think should be all for this turn. Oh, are these guys? I think I am bordering math rate as well through here. Yep, because there's a border and a road can be built. Right? Other than that, I don't know where this guy wanna go. Except Argond, which should be a bit more happier. Next turn, and yeah, after I take Seloniak, which is still a castle. How many turns is this? 2 turns as well. I was curious why we're going this way, but yeah, we have just a Dunedain army over there. Should be fine. Even if they stay there, I can attack them, take them out of the way. Regardless, I think still gonna be 2 turns, even if I ignore them or not. Thing is, I do kind of want to get them out of the way, because if I push some towers here, I might lose a bit more movement speed, and if I go all the way around, it might transition into 3 turns total, not 2. I still wanna cross that bridge properly. Okay, this should be it. Anminas, still not upgrading it. Oh, and you move the general out. Now I can see a bit more.
Yes, my king.
58%, I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, so I'm assuming Michel Deving is gonna get besieged next turn. That's fine. And probably call Vilishal and all that. Okay, I'm gonna take care of Londare here, and I'll see you next turn. I'll probably leave it there for this episode. We'll see. Alright, this time again, Edro has fallen, Kerander's under attack, Mordor Supreme. Okay, so they spread out quite a bit. Yeah, I did peace out with Enevite again, but yeah, they attacked me. And they're the only ones for now, so that means next turn I'll probably get besieged by Bree. Hopefully he leaves my general around here. And no, the Dunedain apparently, I wanted to say they turn back, but they still have these guys here. This is, oh, I think this might be, yeah, the calf here at the bridge merged up with some other troops. Got it.
My king. Aye, sire. Aye, noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch here. Aye, noble
Alright,
sire.
and then
Setting
that's
a
it.
vigilant
Next
watch
turn,
here.
I can get there. Perfect.
Aye, noble sire.
To
Setting a
renowned.
vigilant watch here.
Okay.
Alas, I can't go this. Leading
We
the
can
men
report
with honor,
here, and was Fahangathol, Kolvilishar as well. Ah, now that I have a Kolvilishar, some troops, these guys did not besiege from where that is.
My king. Aye, sire. March! We march no further, aye, lord.
You can
Dividing the armies,
march
sire.
up.
Aye. Forward! Merging armies, sire. My king.
I'm still gonna take him
That'll do
1
today,
to
sire.
4 turns,
Aye.
unfortunately.
Order, my lord. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, lord.
Up here. That's a decent army, I guess.
Making camp here.
Maybe you can stay in Fuirost.
We march to glory. Aye, noble sire.
And then next turn as well here at Angsul. Can put it under siege. Perfect. Uzadon pub. All good. Argond way station. Then we have the Stonewall Castle. How are we doing with culture? 37. Still don't think I can. Actually, I can leave it. 70. But again, I want to take Seleniak first, so I can double back with the army.
Something to invest.
And then I can get this general out.
Aye, my
And what I
liege.
have here, yeah, should be fine. I do have Greenborn Rivers, which I keep keeping them in a reserve. So yeah. Also, they do have 3 cav inside, which they're not helpful.
I will only address
Although
you
they kind of
in
have reinforcements on the way. What do you have?
Be gone.
Yeah, you have melee troops. You're gonna have rangers. So he's gonna have
On my way.
Come and get me, you
archer soldiers, not cav archers. Oh well, we should still be fine. Not. I could actually potentially siege it out. To be honest, it's 5 turns only. Huh? Maybe. Because math rate is not gonna be upgraded soon to a large city. And that way I have Argond a bit more under, a bit more secured and whatnot. I will actually move out with these guys though.
Forward! My
I need
king.
those reinforcements on the way. And that way these guys can besiege here. Right, Perthelon. Yeah, I would say 11. Should be like around 9 more turns actually. Tops 10. I can upgrade it. And only Perthelon is close to getting upgraded. Don't need to check the other villages. Alright, I don't know what Dunedain are doing. Where's the upgrade? Ranominas with proper walls. If I don't know, if they don't upgrade it anytime soon, or by the time I have more areas up here under control, for example Barry, Gobdrain, Angsul, which is already a stronghold, I might just say screw it and just take Aluminas as it is. And have Fornos Terrain, keep an army at Anuminas instead of Osgelon. And we only have what? Hobbiton, Bree, and whatnot. We'll see. For now, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode and continue next time.
Aye.
Which probably I'm gonna do a bit of a jump cut from turns. I'll keep the first turn, where I'm gonna besiege these ones, put under siege, but then afterwards I'll probably do a jump cut of the next turn.
Be gone.
Like do the management of screen and jump directly into the fights. Yeah, we'll see.
Aye, my liege.
So yeah, we're gonna have a fight for Seleniak and Angsul. And potentially maybe Methrate, depending how it goes here. This is gonna be 3 turns when I put it under siege, 2 turns when I'm doing the sieges. And the culture should be around at least 40. Maybe 41, 42. After those 2 turns. And let's say I'm not keeping any guys here. Keep just the general, for example. And yeah, meet up with the rest of the guys. We should be another 2 turns. I would say by the time the Stoneworkers Halls finish in Argon, I should be already at Metraith, more or less. With the troops. Or at least 1 turn away on putting it under siege. So yeah, we could potentially have a battle for Metraith on the next episode. But yeah, for now I'm gonna do a double check and see if I missed anything or not. Any other troops I wanna train by chance, and I'll see you next time. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys. As always, don't forget to take care.